Welcome to Yachting International Radio. You're with Karine from the Crew Coach on your mental health. This week, we're doing something very special. Now, mental health has a lot to do with making a positive contribution in the world. And today with me, I have Nikita and Luca from Sydney. They have created this wonderful, purposeful business, which is making guitar picks out of repurposed plastic cards, which include membership cards for gyms or hotel key cards or credit cards. And this is a fantastic way of giving back to the world and making a difference. So it's such a pleasure to be able to interview these kids with such big dreams and hopes and really connected to wanting to help others and help our world. And this is a very special interview because we're talking about a startup, a very purposeful startup. And because I normally talk about mental health and wellness on the radio, this is different because we're talking about making a positive impact, and that's very much connected into making us feel good when we're actually contributing and making a difference in the world. This elicits some positive hormones, which makes us feel great and amazing. So boys, can you introduce yourselves?
My name is Nikita. And my name is Luca.
Nikita and Luca, well, welcome to Yachting International Radio and welcome to the Crew Coach vlog. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, so do you want to tell us a little bit about your business that you have up and running?
Yes.
What is it? What do you guys do?
We sell pigs like these.
Oh, wow. That's so clever. And what do they do for people who don't understand what they are?
So you're supposed to strum picks on a guitar like this.
Oh, you're going to show us. That's amazing. And who came up with that idea?
And Luca, us. Definitely not me.
So how do you make those your special tools for the guitar?
So we have this sort of machine that we press down at credit cards.
Yeah.
They're nice flimsy plastic, and it's technically like a hole puncher, but it just makes the shape of picks.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, very clever. And what's the purpose? What's your vision and mission? So I understand that you're very passionate about keeping our oceans clean, keeping our planets clean. So what is your purpose?
I guess cleaning the oceans.
And cleaning it up from plastic and reusing plastic?
Yes.
Okay. So what makes you upset about seeing the plastic in the ocean?
Well, first, you rarely get to see any fish.
Yeah.
In the water. And other thing that turtles might eat plastic. Yeah. And things. And fish might set the wood, and the wood might have plastic, so the fish will eat it.
Oh, and it's very sad, isn't it?
Yeah, and last year my teacher told me he also played guitars.
Yeah.
He was in a band, and he told me about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
Oh, yes, I've seen that. I've seen images on that. Isn't it really tragic to see all the plastic stuck on that? Is it the floating, they call it a floating island, don't they?
Yeah, it's a floating island.
Made of plastic.
Yeah.
So are you going to show us how the... Yeah?
You can't stand on it. It will just land. You're heavier than plastic.
True, very true. So who wants to play us a song on the guitar and show us how the picks is used? Yes, Luca?
I'll also do one. Switch on my I'm not so sure if you can hear this, but
That is amazing. I love it. How long have you been learning the guitar for?
2 years, and I know another few
2 years.
That is fantastic. Well done. So Luca, where can people find you guys and to buy the picks? How much are you selling it for?
And you can find us on Instagram, but I don't know where you buy pics.
So you go on to Jampicks.com.
How long does it take you to make one?
A couple of seconds.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Just press it and it makes it. We don't need to color it and cut it out. That
Very
took
clever.
longer.
And
That also,
how much is one?
I don't know, $30 or $25.
Oh my god.
I'm
And
the cheap guy. I love
the lowest price is I think $2. $2 or $3.
Yeah.
The most expensive price was I think, what was it? $5 or $4.
Okay.
That one was very special. Don't know what that went. So
Okay.
many pics.
And do you post overseas if someone wants to order overseas? Say if they're in Spain, do you send it?
And yeah, we have already 3 people that ordered from Germany.
Really? That's brilliant.
Yeah.
So how many sales have you made so far? 3 or
More like 20, I think.
that's a lot. And then what are you going to do with the money that you earn? What's the plan?
I don't know. Have you heard of the F50s?
The which one?
The fastest. Have you heard of the fastest boats in the world?
No.
So like these flying boats that go on sort of skis, but they're called foils.
Okay.
And it's by SailGP, and SailGP has these wasps that are also like that. Those are 50s, and that's what I guess we're setting up for.
Oh, you want a really fast boat?
Yeah.
Okay. At least you know what you want and what you need to do to work towards buying it. And what about if you had to send a message to the world about how they should be responsible with regards to plastic, so we don't have that plastic island, what would you say?
I would say stop throwing plastic on the floor
Don't pay
or
for it.
anywhere.
Yeah, because what will happen?
Eventually, it'll end up in the ocean.
And they'll die.
The fish will be impacted. And we don't want that, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to play us one last song? Do you want to play the one that you mentioned? I've forgotten the name. Alabama.
I can't really play it, but our dad can, sort of.
Do you want to sing and your dad can play?
And I don't really know any of the words either.
Okay, you can choose. You can play any song. What song would you like to play?
And
you can play You can play
what was? Do you know Smoke on the Water?
No. How about that one?
Okay.
done, Lucas. Thank you so much for joining me on Yachting International Radio. Cool, guys. Well, lovely to meet you. And I hope everything goes well with your business idea and you become very successful so you can buy that fast boat.
And corals.
And corals.
Corals?
Something else.
Yeah.
Corals. We're helping the coral environment because
Coral gardeners.
Oh.
If you see on our website page, we put coral gardeners on.
Yeah.
And they for $25 you can adopt a coral and they'll plant and they'll give you the GPS where it is.
Wow, that's so clever, isn't it? I follow them on Instagram as well, and I think it's a wonderful thing that they're doing. Such a good idea.
Is it going to be on YouTube? That would be famous.
Yes, it is. It is going on YouTube.
It's going very well, actually. There's quite a lot of people think it's a good idea. The guitar picks are, did you say that they were from old, at the moment, most of them are from old
Credit cards.
hotel keys and credit cards. Yeah, well, that sounds like we have millions, only a couple of old, but most of this is, I was traveling a lot in the past.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of old hotel cards and membership cards and all these type of things.
Yeah.
And then in the past, look, I did the ones from beechwood and driftwood. He was just sanding them, but at the moment we can't go to the beach. So
That's the worst thing ever.
that's the worst thing ever. Bye. Say goodbye. Give a big kiss. All right.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Have a good night, huh?
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. Bye.